If you a ball player and you try to talk to any I talk to, you still my brother. If you a ball player and you try to talk to any I talk to, you still my brother.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this video from young Thugger. Now, he in the video is basically alluding to the fact that there are NBA players that may be trying, he said ball players, but we're going to assume it's NBA players, who are trying to get at his fiance, then it's ex-fiance, ex-girlfriend, whatnot, Jerica, right? Or Jerica. Now, he's not with this girl. I don't think they've been together for almost a year. She's even made allegations that he's put hands on her. So it's clear that he's not really dealing with her like that, right? He's not dealing with her, okay? Now, what's interesting is that his ex has said things about him in interviews, right? She talked about how he's pretend to be on, pretend to be high, that it's all part of his character, that he plays up that character. And I can believe that. I think a lot of these rappers are characters. I think they play to the crowd. You had Future, I believe, even admit that he's not popping pills like he's claiming to in his songs, right? But there are those that do, right? Now, with Thugger, him saying that he doesn't care about these ball players trying to get with her because maybe in his mind, he doesn't want to be with her anymore. He wants nothing to do with her, right? He wants nothing to do with her. So he's basically putting it out there. Now, he could be doing that because he wants to make her feel bad, like he doesn't care about it anymore, that he's completely moved on. Now, this could be all for show. This could be a way for him to, again, basically say, hey, I don't care who you with. Even if I know you, even if you're a ball player, and I know you and we cool and you get with her, you still my brother. And that's how these guys think, man. That's how these guys think. And I believe that a lot of these guys are sharing women. And we know that's true because you'll have one chick break up with this rapper and get with that rapper, or she'll break up with this NBA player and then get with this rapper and then get with this football player. So we know that these guys share women. These women go in circles. They go from this guy to that guy. Then they're engaged to this guy. Then they're in a relationship with that guy. It's almost like they're rotating themselves. And Young Thug knows that. He knows that. So I think that with him making this video, he's basically trying to put it out here that he doesn't care who she's with, even if he knows who she's with. Because I believe he knows. Maybe they went back to him and say, hey, I'm interested in her. Just know I'm interested. I'm talking to her. And he's putting that out there. Maybe to let Jerica know that he knows who's trying to get with her. Because y'all know women can be very low key when it comes to the guys who are trying to get with them. So, again, do I think that Young is really caring about who she's with? I wouldn't say so, but I will say this. You need to let that woman go. If you don't want to be with her, bro, just let her go, right? And it's maybe he has. But a lot of times you have these guys that will hang on to these women just so they don't deal with nobody else, or nobody else wants to deal with them, right? But at some point, you got to be able to let go. But I believe he must know somebody that plays ball that wants to get with his ex. But again, that's his ex. So if somebody wants to get with her, there's really nothing he's going to be able to do about that particular situation because she's pretty much moved on. Just like he's moved on. So he really should have nothing to do with her situation. But a lot of times you got these guys, man, they've been with these women. They've wanted to marry these women. Then they break up. Then they break up. And then she's going and doing interviews saying all these different things about him. Because maybe he is done. And maybe he's like, yo, listen, man, I'm so over this chick. Listen, even if I know you and you want to get with her, you can get with her. I don't even care. And I believe he put that out there just to gauge her reaction, just to see how she'll react to him basically saying, listen, even if, you play ball and I know you, we party together, we cool with each other. If you're trying to get with my ex, you still my brother. And I think he did that because he knows that she's going to feel some type of way. Because maybe he's already in on whatever conversations she's having with somebody else. Because it's clear that she must be talking to somebody for him to truly feel the need to make this random video about ball players wanting to get with his ex. Maybe they've talked to him. Maybe he's seen messages and he's like, he don't care. Maybe he's seen her on an outing and he's like, yo, I don't care. Maybe somebody went back and told him, but that was very random to put that video out talking about how he doesn't care who she's hooking up with. Bro, if you don't care who she's hooking up with, then you wouldn't deal with her at all. You wouldn't try to reconcile. You won't try to get back with her. You will just end the relationship. There's really nothing going on. We've been separated for about a year or so. You doing your thing, I'm doing mine. Because that's what it seemed like. And one thing I found interesting is that her and him became friends. And she really didn't see him as a serious boyfriend until he took her business venture seriously. Which means that she was looking for help at a certain point. And when she got that, when she was able to build herself up, she wanted her own identity. And I think he knew that. And that's why he was like, listen, I'm done with it. I want to distance myself. But you had already put that engagement ring on her finger. Sometimes people learn later that the person that they are with ain't really with them for the right reasons. They're looking for a come up. Now they're doing these interviews claiming that you done put hands on them, telling all your business, saying that you're a character, that you don't get high like that, basically putting you out there, basically letting you know that they used you and they saw you as a come up. So I believe that could play a part in what he said, because again, it's very random. But again, we do have a lot of people doing Super Bowl parties, and he knows that she's probably going to be attending a few. And, as a date to one of these guys, and he's just putting that out there. Maybe he's putting that out there because, again, I want people to understand when it comes to a lot of these celebrities, they out here sharing women. A lot of times they don't know that this chick is going to get with this guy, that guy. A lot of times they do know. They probably share pictures, share videos, tell stories. There's a lot that I believe goes on behind the scenes that none of us really even know about or want to know.